A.V.O.P. You ever wonder what it would be like living in the world without violence and sin? Carefree with no worries, no debt? Sit back and imagine that. What would it be like if Adam and Eve didn't eat the forbidden fruit? What would it be like if Lucifer didn't portray Jesus too? What would it be like if A.V.O.P. blood would have never been shed? What would it be like? What would it be like? I'm having these thoughts again, sitting around mind wandering. What the world would really be like if it wasn't corrupted with so much sin. Just in case you didn't know how the world was when it all began, let me fill you in on the history. This is how it all began. It all started in Genesis. In 7 days the earth was made. God saw the light and he divided it. He blessed us with night and day. Every living creature, animal, and plant across the world he made. The first human being that God created was Adam. From dirt was the birth of a man. Something so precious as the wind, he blew into his nose and put life into his body. Told him everything is yours in the garden of Eden, to keep it dry except for the tree of knowledge. So Adam gathered every animal and living thing, gave it a name, but he was still allowed to help me. So God took him and put him into a deep sleep. Took one of his ribs, I give you Eve, this is your help me. Then the temptation came. Eve was tricked by a snake named Satan to eat the forbidden fruit, gain knowledge of all things and get understanding. She took a bite and realized she didn't die. Called Adam, he took it, gave it a try. Punished by God, banned from the garden of Eden. The first sin committed by humans, cursed the world that we live in. What would it be like if Adam and Eve didn't eat the forbidden fruit? What would it be like if Lucifer didn't portray Jesus too? What would it be like if A.V.O.P. blood would have never been shed? No wars, violence, or diseases to spread. If Jesus didn't die for our sins, what would it be like? Years later, he conceived a baby named Cain. Then after that, she conceived Abel, a brother to raise with Cain. See, Abel was the keeper of the sheep, and Cain was the tiller of the land. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought fruit to the land. Then Abel brought the firstlings of his flock. They both gave the offerings to God. But unto Cain and his offering, he didn't get no respect from God. After that, Cain became wrought, and jealousy filled him inside. Cain talked to Abel, and it came to pass, but the hatred changed his mind. While in the field, Cain rose up, and he killed his only brother. The first bloodshed brought the second curse. Now let me fast forward a little further. In the 80s, it started with the drugs, from cocaine to crack smokers, heroin users, and alcoholics. An epidemic that's still taking over. Then the birth of the 90s came. Riots, war, violence, and guns, racism and segregation. No unity amongst our people. Sex offenders and rapists. And this is what the youth looking forward to. But I got a way to change this chain reaction, bring them closer to the law so they would know. What would it be like if Adam and Eve didn't eat the forbidden fruit? What would it be like if Lucifer didn't portray Jesus too? What would it be like if A.V.O.P. blood would have never been shed? No wars, violence, or diseases to spread. If Jesus didn't die for our sins, what would it be like? Right now we living in the book of Revelations. Better realize the dangers you facing. Stop waiting and get close to Jesus. To see a world without violence and sin, that's something I dream and believe in. Better days with no rain, just sunshine, joy, and no pain. Everybody on the same team, living together in harmony. Peace and love, no hate at all. One nation rising and standing tall. A perfect life without no flaws. All men made in his image, and woman made from the flesh of man. No abusive relationships are harsh to men. Beautiful music playing in the wind. Harps, horns, and angels singing. Cities paved with streets of gold. Heaven on earth, what I wouldn't care to live in. No kings, governments, or presidents. One ruler, we all serve God. No false prophets or antichrist. Just a good old days, you couldn't ask for more. Pearly gates with many mansions and many rooms the Lord gives to you. All you gotta do is follow his 10 commandments. Never disobey him, stay faithful and true. Find what's your purpose, start working, do your part for the Lord. Just continue to serve him when that time comes, what he promised is yours. What would it be like if Adam and Eve didn't eat the forbidden fruit? What would it be like if Lucifer didn't portray Jesus too? What would it be like if A.V.O.P. blood would have never been shed? No wars, violence, or diseases to spread. If Jesus didn't die for our sins, what would it be like? See, I imagine the world would be the most sacred and beautiful place ever. We wouldn't see the things we see today, or know what we know right now. The world would be one big happy family, and that will happen when Jesus comes to save us all. What would it be like if Adam and Eve didn't eat the forbidden fruit? What would it be like if Lucifer didn't portray Jesus too? What would it be like if A.V.O.P. blood would have never been shed? No wars, violence, or diseases to spread. If Jesus didn't die for our sins, what would it be like if Adam and Eve didn't eat the forbidden fruit? What would it be like if Lucifer, he didn't betray Jesus too? What would it be like if A.V.O.P. blood would have never been shed? No wars, violence, or diseases to spread. If Jesus didn't die for our sins, what would it be like?